Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Vlogtober. Let's go. Wishing you guys a good day on my way to work, and I'll chat with you guys probably on the way. Can you guys hear my affirmations going? It's essential in the morning to pour yourself good things inside. And I recorded, I got them mostly out of the Bible. And I recorded in my voice with some good spiritual music behind it. So, I mean, it's an easy way to put yourself on the good path to a new day. And being mindful, it's a trip because you find yourself thinking, oh, that lighting, sorry guys. And being mindful and paying attention to what's on your mind, you find all kind of thoughts just flying through your head. I'm like, how long have you been just willy-nilly in my mind? Willy-nilly. Yeah, but it makes you think. And I always seem to pay more attention to it in the shower. For some reason, it's just amplified in the shower. And so I found myself thinking you know how a scenario, I'll just break it on down to you. Here's the thing. They found this little girl, unalive with no organs. And this is how it happened. She met a friend at school, and they used to play together. After a couple of weeks of being friends with her, the little girl asked can she come to her house and study. So the mother was like, okay, you can go over there and study, right? So the mother was like, I got a couple of errands to run, so I'll just go ahead and, wait a minute. I'll just go ahead and drop you off, and then I'll pick you back up. Then I'll pick you back up. Somebody was trying to punk me from behind. I had to just give them a slight look and they chilled out. But anyway, I'll pick you back up, once I'm finished running my errands. So when she went back to the house to pick her daughter up, she was knocking and knocking and knocking. And of course, nobody answered the door. Nobody answered. And then somebody came out and said nobody's lived there for quite a long time. So to make a long story short, she ended up putting in a police report, and they ended up finding her daughter with no organs. You guys stop letting your babies go to people's house. I know you might be tired and need a break, but take your break at night. Stop letting your kids go to other people's house. So I'm in the shower thinking about that, and I'm just like, wait a minute, no. And I just started singing a gospel song. I mean, I went way back too. I was like, I love the Lord, He heard my cry. Those that go to church know that song. They know that song. So I mean, I just went with the first thing that came to my mind, because I'm like, let me cancel that thought right quick. Like, it has no place in my mind. It has no place in my mind at all, and I don't even know why I'm thinking it. Why am I thinking about this? So yeah, sometimes you just have to catch yourself thinking such a thing and get yourself straight, because yeah, what are we thinking, people? And then we wonder why sometimes we're feeling bad. Well, what's in your mind? What's going through your mind? I am determined that I am going to find out, because the other day I woke up feeling kind of bad, and I was like, what is that self-talk like? So I mean, it's a job. It's a job to go through all of this, but it's necessary. It's necessary. Anyway, so about to get in here into this building. I'll chat with you guys afterwards. Bye. Hey guys, just getting out from work. Yeah, I was ready to go about an hour ago. Have you ever got like that? Like, I done had enough. And that's exactly how I felt because I had a whole lot to do. At 3, I was like, bro, it's time to go. It's time to go. You know how everybody has a name? Like the hoochies and blah, 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 which Aaliyah's not a hoochie anymore. Aaliyah, you're not a hoochie. You might want to change that name. It's not going to change because it was from conception, but yeah, Aaliyah, you're not a hoochie anymore, dear. You don't even dress like a hoochie no more. But anyway, I was thinking about a name for you guys. And since my name is Lady B, you tell me what you think about it. Okay? But I'm thinking that oh, that was dumb. I'm thinking that you guys could be the Be-lighters. You know, Lady B, Be-lighters. Let me test it. What's up, Be-lighters? It was another one too. Let me test that one out. I forget. I wrote it down somewhere. Or you guys tell me what could your name be? Somebody said B Squad, but I mean there's a letter before B, which is A. So I'd be prone to call you guys A Squad. You know, like B, but even though B, whatever. I don't know. My brain is thoroughly, on vacation right now. Like, girl, vacation. Yeah. Definitely going to be going on vacation. But I'm just not sure when things slow down around here. But anyway, yeah, so let's think of a name. Did you guys hear China's president was talking about war? Basically, he said that China's not going to take the first blow, but China is not going to let the United States take the second. That was interesting. So, I want you guys to pray and not come in fear. Can't afford for fear to take over, because I want you to know that no matter what happens in this world, that God got you. You're a Christian, baby, God got you. In every catastrophe on this country, Christians win. Okay? I want you to remember that. But I was thinking about that, like, he talking strong and mighty, bro. We have one that he's full of words, like he's mouthy, and when he's very sarcastic, and when people come at him, he come back. So I'm just hoping and praying that this doesn't escalate, and I want you guys to pray with me that this does not escalate. However, as mentioned, if it does escalate, just know you okay. Keep praying. For real. Here I am in Hobby Lobby. Some of the footage got lost where I was explaining that everyone should have a prayer closet or a designated prayer space. And I gave you examples of what type of things to put in your prayer closet. And here we go. So you have a little context when I start showing you the crosses and things like that. But yeah, I do recommend having a prayer closet or a designated prayer space for God. He deserves it. So put a little energy into it, make it cute, make it your own. But also beware of putting demonic things in there, like upside down crosses and things like that. Do your research. So here I am in the clearance section. There's always good finds in there. wanted to give you guys a couple more ideas. The designated area that we talked about for prayer, you can put pictures like this in the top. Just make sure it's an area that has, crosses and scriptures that are dear to your heart. Any of these crosses that, like, this is pretty, whatever calls out to you, make sure it's a whole area and it has beautiful things for you to look at. Like on mine's, I have scriptures and sayings, and I got some of these. Let me see. I don't see any of the ones that I got because I got them a while back, but different things that say scriptures and things that are dear to your heart. So yeah, guys, there's a lot of things in Hobby Lobby. It's a Christian store, so you can get a Bible there and some reading material as well as your faith-based stuff. So come here and send me pictures of your prayer closet or your prayer area. And it's good deals. You see, it's 50% off this stuff. Yeah, you guys need to come on and get your stuff right now for your prayer closet and designate a spot to God. He deserves it. Just saw this. This is so beautiful. Look at this. This is perfect to put in a prayer altar. Even if you cannot do a whole closet, the area that you designate to, let me see, I want to put it against a surface where you can see it. Doesn't look like I can, but it's kind of like this. Gorgeous. And the price, only $44.99, but it's worth it. So you put something like this and then a cross like that, that establishes your prayer area. So even if you don't have a whole closet to commit to your prayer designated spot, make a spot in your house where you could pray and call it, designate it for God and call it a prayer spot. It's important, okay? Alrighty. Beautiful. Okay, the one I was thinking about getting is this one that says be still. I have the other one, but this one would be awesome to add to the collection. There we go. Let's see what else we can get for our prayer closet today. I like the one down there that's made with like bark and stuff. This one's beautiful too. All of these are very nice and looks like they're handcrafted. So, and let me see if I can find the sign that I got that says prayer. Looks like they don't have it at this one. They have a praise God from whom all things flow. That would be pretty. Blessed, hope, faith, family. If it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. This is nice along with the wings. I thought it was one piece, but that's pretty along with the wings. And a prayer closet. Got my bag, let's go. Time Time to go.